Hey, how's it going? This is Mr. Hernandez, and I just wanted to, make up this note-taking section that was in our Zoom meeting today. And so I'm gonna ask you to open up your notebooks that you were given, and let's write the date today. And we are going to title this as Math 3, because I don't know if you're using this notebook for other classes as well. And we're going to be doing some drawings on vocab. The reason why we're doing this, I know we talked about this before, but now that you have your notebooks, I can basically get you to draw things, and that's going to help you remember things a little bit more. The quiz that was taken on the vocabulary was, I noticed that the vocabulary was one of the parts that people struggle with. So let's talk about the first one, skewed left. So I want you to draw a line here, and I want you to start off on the left side with these little bar graphs. They could go up and down, but basically they're going to stay small. And then as you go to the right, start to gradually get them to go higher and higher. And so there's going to be you can make it go really, really high if you want, but there's going to be this evident, increase from left to right. And then if you have a green color, I want you to kind of trace over all the tops of these bars and go down. And then I want you to draw some eyes and a smiley face, because that's your slug, okay? Now, the reason why I'm having you draw the slug is because whenever you're talking about skewed left, the tail of the slug is on the left. And so you could kind of draw an arrow to show that. Okay? And so that's the first word. And we could draw a line. And then you know what's coming. Skewed right. And I can't wait to see your drawings here. I'm sure they're going to look a lot better than mine. But we're going to do the opposite. We're going to basically draw really tall bar graphs on the left, and then they're going to go lower as you go to the right. And then you could, again, draw the curve and, draw your face here for your slug. Right? That's your slug. And you know it's skewed right because the tail is on the right. And you could draw an arrow there. Okay, so that's skewed left and skewed right. Focus on the tail of your slug, and you'll get it every time. Okay, the next thing is going to be bell-shaped versus bimodal. Okay, so with bell-shaped, you're going to draw another line on the bottom, and you're going to increase it. And then in the very middle, you're going to have a very tall one, and you're going to start decreasing. It doesn't have to be symmetrical, but yeah, bell-shaped, and I'm going to draw that in orange. And you could kind of draw your bell if you want. I don't know, that's a terrible bell, but it's something. And then the bimodal is going to be, you're going to draw from the beginning really, really tall. Then it's going to kind of go down to a valley and then tall again. Oh, that's terrible, but it's okay. And so bimodal, the difference, it looks like this is a bell too. But the point of bimodal is the root word bi means two. And so you see there's two bumps right there and right there. Whereas with the bell-shaped, there's only one bump. All right. And so that is basically it. And I'm going to go ahead and close this.